bastards. Yeah, radiation makes us shoot faster, move faster. You didn't think of that, did ya? You bastards.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the Great Salt Lake, echoed. The beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the White Legs, ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him, but the Whitelegs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers, so gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high for Caesar, too proud maybe, or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Bunkers filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me. They called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned their weapons as a means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect to me, history came rushing back. Can't escape what's been done. History's there, no matter how far you walk.
You really do like to talk, don't you? Fucking hell. Right, let's go. Fuck you, Blister. Ow. You bastard. I'm gonna say that flame's probably the most deadly fucking thing. Because of the fire. Yeah, fuck you. Let's go. Nice one. Anyway. Hopefully this radiation heals me a bit. Oh, hello. Is there anything over here? Enter collapsed tunnel. Yeah, collapsed overpass tunnel. Let's go.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Well, I mean, you was part of the Enclave. Willie was really protective of his iBots, huh? Can't believe they'd approved that. I've met enough robots to know that they're more than just machines. I've converted them to my side through diplomatic means and definitely not rewiring and hacking. Willie was really protective of his eyeballs, wasn't it? Sounds more like a father than an inventor. At least in these logs, anyway. He must have tried to change things. He doesn't seem like the type to let it slide. Alright, let's press on. We've got more ground to cover. Come on. Where are you off to, mate? I'm not the only one that heard that, right? Nope. Fuck that. I'm gone. Nope. 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 Fuck. Okay. Oh no. Eddie, you go on ahead. I'm gonna hide in it. What was that noise? What are you? I'm gonna just take that hand and then I'm gonna take that as well. Bravo team mission orders. I'm gonna take your dog tags. Are you friendly? Eddie, what the fuck is this thing? Anyway, Bravo team mission orders. At 0600 hours, Bravo team will conduct a sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. Early intelligence suggests that the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-humanoids, which are easily cowered by bright light and loud noises. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purpose and is expected to meet minimal resistance. Okay. Well, he seems friendly. I don't like that noise though. Because that noise does not mean friendly. Go home, courier, while you still can. Oh no, it just says you can go home. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Well, considering those things killed Deathclaw, I had every right to panic. Alright. They die that quickly. How the fuck did they kill a Deathclaw? What's going on? Did I see someone over here? Fucking bastard. Yo! Still cunt. Motherfuckers. Ow! Bastard! I'm guessing I just use an auto stim pack or something? taking the
There
high
you
road.
are.
Oh,
You went quiet for a time. You killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Neptune. Elsewhere.
you talk an awful lot. Have you got ideas to back it up? Have you got plans? You got a better way? Come on, tell me now.
Yes, and any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is. They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it useless. No matter now, Bear couldn't hold the Divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
Well, I mean, I'm not really a part of the NCR, even though I do help them. I have a good reputation with them. Anyway, those are soldiers in Hopeville. They were once NCR, I'm sure of it. And why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the Divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed this supply line to open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam. Yeah.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the Divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the Divide belongs to history.
I've just noticed if you look to the right of the screen, there is a car. Anyway, what were the creatures in the underpass anyway?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
So what you're saying is, radiation from the war might have created them, then the detonations and the quakes caused them to surface?
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
Then you say, when you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver? That's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east too, before the Bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the Bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Those marked men in Hopeville, some of them had strange masks and blades I've never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate Benuse's masks, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Other markmen had NCR gear. They weren't carrying masks or blades, they were carrying guns.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
I found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the divide better than I thought. Had tech from the Big Empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road, on its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them, nothing but ramblings, reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say?
Me.
You, perhaps.
Yeah,
Found them,
told ya.
heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You had a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
When we first spoke in Hopeful, you mentioned you'd sworn not to kill me? Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust, only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red.
What?
Want more than that? Walk the divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You in that machine.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
What? What makes you think this leads home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not
they don't.
birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you.
What?
The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
What? I've walked a lot of hard roads. Mojave and before doesn't mean anything. You're crazy. Your head's messed up. Worse than the divide. But yeah, I've walked a lot of hard roads.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
There is no other supply line to the Mojave beyond the Lung 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you.
What?
This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
You fucking bitch. Cheers, Eddie. You fucking bastard. There's a bugger. There we go.
Empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Attracted, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
One sec, so apparently there's a boss up there named Floyd. God then, how the fuck do I get up there then? Ah, fuck, I almost did it again. Well, Floyd's dead. Okay. Not sure what abomination we're talking about, but sure. Okay. My leg's itching, one sec. There we go. The fuck? Oh shit. Deathclaw. Hi. Bastard. Hey yo, dickheads. There you are. Hello. Ready, once we're done, I could do with you repairing this weapon. Yeah, fuck you. Right, now it's you. You're gonna die. One more shot. Yeah. And them critical strikes. Yeah, I'm just getting constant critical strikes. Yeah, fuck you. Can you talk? Yes. Repair my weapon for me, please. Can you repair my weapon? Thank you. Right. Come on. The death claws can't get me. They're hiding, the bastards. Fuck you. Some of their heads. Some of their brains. Yeah, I've healed up enough now. Ow. Do you mind? You bastard. Why? Why did it use a stim pack? And why am I aiming at that guy when I'm clearly aiming over here? Shoot him. Okay. They're aiming for weapons in this sometimes. It's fucking... Can't even blame my own bad aiming because fucking hell. I was clearly aiming at someone else. Right.
All due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake.
What?
We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Oh. Do you record everything that's said around you? You little bastard. Really? No, I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. That's just wrong. Well, I better be careful of what I say around you then, huh? Yeah. Sounds like Dr. Whitley was a bit of a rogue element. Good lad. Yeah, I'm going to see where you get it from. I think I would have liked him. And I'm beginning to see where you get it from as well. Alright, let's go. Ah, you're back. Hello. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, a car. Oh, it's a bulldozer. Okay. It's the killdozer. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm going to leave that in there. I need to repair this fucking pistol, right? Ow! Ow! You little bastard. The fuck have you got? Oh, I forgot I'm a cannibal. What you got? Some jerry cans. Ow! Can't see. Well, hello there. You mind? Little bastard. Oh, hello. Hi. Home saw. How are you doing? You gained the marked perk. Oh, nice one, Eddie. Looks very weird. Activate control station. User control. Oh, okay. Oh shit. What's going on? Did I do that? I didn't do nothing. I didn't touch nothing. Oh shit. That wasn't me.
Good. You're back online.
Huh?
Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. someday.
I'm sorry about that, but I forgot to turn the volume down. One sec. Audio. Yep, there we go. Turn that back down. So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro? Isn't that in NCR territory? Whitley turns you loose all on your own. It must have been scary. Yeah. Yeah, that must have been very scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. I bet Whitley would be proud for you making it this far. Come on, we need to get going. The Courier's Mile. It looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville. That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Well, you know what? That is exactly what I'm going to do. Fuck you, useless. I'm going to go have a look at this instead. Alright, let's go. Oh, Jesus, it's bright. Wow, okay. Dare to venture to the Courier's Mile. I have now discovered the Courier's Mile. I'll just toggle map marker. Also, what's in the cargo hold? Okay, a lot of ammo, a lot of weapons. Well, a lot of ammo, no weapons. I can hear... What's in here? A junkie, apparently. Yeah, 300 capstone. That's a lot. Kill the irradiated Death Lord. Apparently the Death Lord can't do nothing, so that's fine for me. This is a lot easier than expected. Whoa! Okay. Okay, you can do something. That is a Sherman. Okay. Okay, there's a few of them. Wow. Did I really take that much damage? Yeah, killing a tank with my laser pistol. Fuck you! The Emperor. The fuck are you using? Oh, that's a frontline machine gun. I can't see. Okay, I can see now. What did the Emperor have on him? No, hold on. Yeah, your Emperor's dead. Motherfucker. Oh fuck! Where are you? Oh, you're there. Hello. Doing a lot of damage with the shotgun from there, you little cunt. Anyone else want some? Let's go back to where we were.